WHO needs a trust instead of a will. Deciding between a trust and a will in New York requires understanding their unique benefits. Trusts offer distinct advantages such as avoiding probate, maintaining privacy, and possibly reducing estate taxes. These benefits can make a trust more appealing for individuals who want more control over how and when their assets are distributed to beneficiaries. Trusts can be particularly useful for those with complex family situations, significant assets, or loved ones with special needs, where careful management is required to avoid disrupting government aid. Legal framework of wills and trusts in New York. The laws in New York have specific requirements for both wills and trusts. A valid will must be written by an individual who is at least 18 years old and of sound mind. It needs to be signed in front of 2 witnesses. If these legal conditions aren't met, the will could be contested or deemed invalid. Setting up a trust can be more complex. The trust must have identified assets, a designated trustee, and clear instructions regarding the beneficiaries. Trusts in New York must also follow certain legal rules concerning their administration and the trustee's fiduciary duties. It is important to consult with an experienced attorney to ensure compliance with these legal standards. What is a trust? A trust is a legal arrangement where one party, called a trustee, holds and manages assets for the benefit of another party, known as the beneficiary. Unlike wills, trusts usually do not go through probate, offering a quicker and more private way to distribute assets. There are 2 main types of trusts that people often consider. Revocable trusts. These trusts allow the creator to maintain control over the assets during their lifetime and can be altered or revoked at any time. They are often used to avoid probate and manage assets in the case of incapacity. Irrevocable trusts. Once established, these trusts cannot be easily changed or revoked. They are typically used to reduce estate taxes and protect assets from creditors. By transferring assets into an irrevocable trust, the grantor removes them from their taxable estate, which can result in significant tax savings. WHO should consider a trust? Several types of individuals should consider setting up a trust instead of relying on just a will. People with substantial assets. High net worth individuals benefit from trusts, which help minimize estate taxes and provide privacy. Trusts also allow detailed control over the timing and conditions of asset distribution. Families with minor children. Trusts allow parents to appoint a trustee to manage the assets for children until they are of age, ensuring the children's financial security over time. Owners of property in multiple states. Trusts simplify the management of properties in multiple states, helping avoid the hassle of multiple probate processes. People who want to avoid probate. Probate can be long and public. By using a trust, individuals can transfer assets privately and efficiently without going through the probate process. Benefits of choosing a trust over a will. There are several key benefits to choosing a trust over a will in New York. Enhanced control. Trusts allow for more detailed control over how and when assets are distributed. For example, you can set specific conditions, such as distributing funds when a beneficiary reaches a certain age or meets certain criteria. Privacy. Wills must go through probate, which is a public process. Trusts, on the other hand, allow for the private transfer of assets, keeping details confidential. Avoiding legal challenges. Trusts are often less vulnerable to legal challenges than wills because they are more detailed and harder to contest. If you are considering a trust for your estate planning needs, it is crucial to weigh your personal situation and goals to determine the best course of action. For professional guidance on whether a trust or a will is more suitable for your situation, contact Schlessel Law PLLC at 516-574-9630. Our office is located at 34 Willis Avenue, Suite 300, Mineola, New York, 11501, United States. Our experienced attorneys can help you create a personalized estate plan that secures your assets and provides for your loved ones.